Okay, welcome back. Last time we started up the SEBEC route, and then we had to go to the police station to rescue Masao. So we now have 4 party members, and we're going to be stuck with just these 4 for a little while. Fortunately, we have pretty strong party members, so I'm hopefully just going to get through this fight without too much hassle. Because to be totally honest, this could be pretty bad if it isn't. But to be honest, these are, very low level enemies. These are like level 2 and 3 enemies, and I'm level 10 or 12, I think. So I'm not really too worried about them. However, I am quickly making my way over to the doctor's office here, because I can get healed, I think, for free here. Yeah, what can I do for you? Heal us, please. Fee is 800 yen. So yeah, basically that is a full HP and SP heal for as little as 800 yen, and that is more than good enough for me. So Kandori was behind it all. Are we still going to the abandoned factory? Yes, we are. Oh, sorry Naria, I was just lost in thought. And, do you need a doctor? Hey, we're not going to be here long, are we? That makes perfect sense because Maki is stated to not like doctors very much. We will be coming back here to the Sun Mall later, because if we go into Rosa Candida, there's no one here. Rosa Candida will be our armor store, and I believe... Actually, looking at that, it might also be a weapon shop. Actually, no, they use the same symbol on the map. And honestly, I'll be totally honest with you there, yeah, I completely just messed up going where I was intending to go there. And hopefully we can get through this in one turn. Magaru won't do all that much. I say as I completely forget that Masao is actually completely weak to wind. Fortunately, okay, Maso hits rank 6. That Leprechaun is defending, so it won't take as much damage this turn. However, Naoya now has Magaru, which will be pretty helpful for me until I decide to get a new persona for him. In between episodes, I did quickly run on over to the Velvet Room. Actually, man, I really did just get jumped again after like another step, and I should have actually switched to using the Magaru because I have no reason not to. Either way, we should be able to finish this fight off next turn. However, for my own future convenience, I will switch to using Magaru. I say that, wait, no. There we go. I say that, now watch as I inevitably find some shenanigans. Watch as I now find some shenanigans and end up fighting things that just reflect wind constantly. But hey, that's not really something to worry too much about. I should probably see if I have an actual weapon I could give Nanjo, though. Because as it currently stands, Nanjo is still just kind of punching demons when he isn't using his persona. So, do I have anything I could give him? No, that's Masao's stuff. Actually, I can give Masao stuff as well. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, he has a mop. But yeah, I will eventually get better armor and stuff for people. But hey, that's not something I need to worry about right now. And I'm quickly heading on over here, mostly just to see what's going on here. I'm pretty certain, key term, I'm pretty certain that I can't go through here yet. I think that's what the red things on the map mean. I think that's basically the game saying, hey, yeah, you can't go here just yet. Because I know that later on in the game, I do have to go through the sewers. Not the sewers, the subways. Sewer is in Eternal Punishment. So I won't have to go through a sewer for a while. A scalpel? I think that's a weapon for Yukino to use. Actually, I can just check. Because if I go... No way, it's listed as a one-handed sword. So I could actually use it for, whatchamacallit, for Naoya. However, it'd be weaker and worse in every conceivable way. So let's try... I really can't go in here. There we go. Okay, so... Here's a subway. We'll have to come through here as a proper place later. But for now, Eriko is down here. Oh, Eriko, wow, it's good to see you. How have you been? Maki? When did you get out of the hospital? But then I suppose now isn't the time for such questions. I'm glad to see you're all safe. So this place is out too, huh? Yes, I took a look around to be certain, but it's all buried. It seems there really is no way out. So how about all of you? Have there been any new developments? Actually, yeah, it's a long story, but here it goes. So now Masao explains the situation to Eriko. Is this true? All that really happened? I'm sad I wasn't there to witness it, but it sounds like it's only just begun. There should be more chances for me. Won't you take me with you, Naria? There's so many things I'd love to see. Please, let me come along. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no to letting Eriko join the party. I know, but I can't I know, but I can't pass up an opportunity like this. I'm going to look around town some more. Stay safe, all of you. So, unfortunately, this does mean we're not going to have Eriko with us, but we'll sort that out in a bit. So the subway is unusable. An escape from this town really is impossible. Eriko sure has guts. That's one way to say it, yeah. Why did we come here anyway? Honestly, so we could talk to Eriko, because I think you have to go and find everyone else and say a note of them before you can actually get the final party member. And, wait, can I talk to these people? Oh, I can. Okay, so that guy's basically just... Okay, yeah, those just say the same thing. Basically, that's the game's way of saying, hey, someone went in there, and that's the game's way of kind of just pointing you in the direction that, like, hey, Eriko's in there if you want to go talk to her. However, unfortunately in this playthrough, well, in this side of the game, we aren't going to be using Eriko. Even though I do think she is possibly... I don't know, she might be the best party member in the game. If she isn't, she's definitely up there. And I believe bribing this worked last time. So let's try to just, you know, grab some points towards that so we can get this for a fusion later. Fantastic. Also, you may have noticed that there was just a massive cloud of fog. That means we can't actually return to the school. But if I can stop being interrupted for if I could stop being interrupted for about 3 steps, that would be kind of nice. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for Bufu. And while I'm here... Actually, never mind. I was going to say, while I'm here, I'll go for an actual physical attack, but evidently I can't because Nanjo's out of range. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly run on over to the school and just kind of see what the dialogue is there for, like, hey, the school isn't here anymore. Because obviously, that's kind of a weird thing that the cast are going to have to note. I should also note, if you play the original PS1 version, if you come through here, I think the school is actually frozen over and you see the ice castle. I think there's an entire cutscene for it. What the? The school's gone. What happened to Yuko and everyone? And this must be the day their system at work. How dare Kandori unleash such madness? I mean, honestly, good question. And we just blast those things with a Magaru. Fantastic. So now let's quickly head on over to the abandoned factory, which is actually on the next, what's the word for it? The next screen over, that's the word I was looking for. Also, I know that bar is, yeah, that will block Magaru, but honestly, I'm okay with that, mostly because I'm just kind of focusing it down with everyone else, and now I can just use guns to finish it off. 10 out of 10, great job, team. I say as Naria is completely missed, but hey, that's okay. Okay, so off we go now to the abandoned factory. Because now this is where we have to go to get in, basically. So this is the delivery entrance, just the sort of thing Kandori would think of. Hey, didn't Masao say he drew this? It's really good, he's pretty talented. Hold on a moment, you came here often, yes? Hell yeah, this place is like a studio for my buds and the tailors. So you used this place as a hideout and never noticed SEBEC's involvement? Shut up, it's like, you know how stuff under your head is hard to notice? That's under your nose, you dunce. Come on, that's enough. Let's find the entrance. Also, Ayase is here. There's something over there. Hey, come out and show yourself. Also, that is some Jack Frost graffiti if I've ever seen it. Is that Naria and viewers? Come on, don't scare me like that. Yuka, what happened to the school? What happened to Yuko and everyone? Did you run away by yourself? How should I know? Like I have any idea what's going on. Calm down, Maki. The school most likely vanished due to the Deva system's effects. In which case, our best course of action is to make Kandori undo it. I'm coming with you. If I stay here alone, I'll be totally hosed. I say, huh? What's word? We gonna bring her along? No, we are not. Yo, Naria, are you seriously not gonna are you seriously not gonna take ISO with us? Yes, we aren't. What the hell? You guys are so mean picking on me like that. Well, fine, assholes. Go to hell. It's like, I mean, realistically, she could just, like, go to, like, any indoor place. Like, a store would probably be fine. Like, if you go to a shop in this game, you are safe. Or the doctor's office, or the historical society. There's plenty of places in town that are safe. I kind of feel sorry for Yuka. Now, there must be a machine nearby where we can use the security card. I suggest we split up and look for it. So let's quickly check out the graffiti and everything as well. Heh, I bombed this wall myself. Well, that's what graph writing is about, letting your soul shout out loud and proud. I'll be honest, I do not know much about graffiti. Something's off about this town and the people in it. Huh? What? I don't think the machine is over here. And what does Nanjo have to say? Kandori. I sensed he was a crafty one when I met him at a business party, but I didn't imagine he could be this audacious. Okay, so now we need to quickly just take these little stairs up and put the card in here. Found the security card reader. So let's quickly just use this real quick. You find something now, yeah? Yes, we did. Huh? Man, so that's where it was. What's the matter? Naria found a machine we're supposed to use the card on. Come on, let's give it a try. Also, Nanjo, you might want to stand clear. Wait, we don't know what'll happen. Let's think this through. Man, whatever. Come on, fork it over. Huh? I told you to wait. And it is a good thing Nanjo moved. Huh? What's going on? Something happened to the lights. Yeah, it's a good thing Nanjo stood clear there, because evidently that would have been pretty bad otherwise. Because that is an elevator now. Well, that worked. Huh? So, this is what it's like inside. Isn't this exciting? Wouldn't be my choice of words for it. Masao, are you trying to kill me? Sorry, man. Guess you won't go down that easy. Masao, Naria, hurry on down here. Realistically, that's probably like a, 2-foot jump? I probably could have just vaulted over that. Don't touch anything suspicious without a good reason. Got that, Masao? Yeah, I got it. Well then, Naria, let's go. Adventure time. Come on, let's go. And now we are in the abandoned factory. Naria, if you see anything else suspicious, think before you touch it. Honestly, that Masao, it makes me angry all over again to think about it. It's also amazing. It's like some kind of sci-fi movie. And what does Masao have to say? This is nuts. If they're building this kind of crap, it must be serious. So, in we go to the underground passage. And I believe that is what's the word for it? An Agastia tree? I'm pretty sure that little room off to the side there has one of those in it. To be fair, this game loves having Agastia trees kind of all over the place. Which is fair, because, you know, being able to save is kind of nice. Like, typically, I think a lot of the dungeons in this game do have multiple save points. Which, honestly, I do not mind, because realistically, I'd rather have too many save points than not enough, you know? I'm pretty sure this is one. Yeah, it is, an Agastia tree. So I could save my game here. However, I'm not going to, because realistically, this is still quite early on in the level. Okay, so now we have these levers. There's a lever on the wall. Pull it? Yes. Now, did I need to do that? I'll be honest, I do not remember if I needed to do that, but I'm doing so anyway. Also, what are Gaffion weak to? Electric, nuclear, gravity, and blast. Well, I only have one thing that does any of those. So for now, I guess I'm just going to have to hit them with everything that I just kind of have access to, and work from there. If nothing else, I'll probably kill at least one this turn. And by that I mean Masai will just kill his one in one shot. I also probably should have paid a little bit more attention to his health, because he's nearly dead. On the plus side, we definitely win this fight next turn, so that's not too big of a deal. Magaru won't finish it off, but Maki will finish it off with a Bufu. Fantastic. And Masao levels up, so I don't even need to worry about healing him. Fantastic. Honestly, once he hits level 18, I can fuse Gozu Tenno for him, and Gozu Tenno is insanely good in this game. So, for this fight, we're just gonna shoot, and then Maki can use Rapid Fire, then Nanjo can shoot, and then Masao can use Gravity, I suppose. And we should just breeze through this, and one thing I'm realizing is that Masao is kind of just weak to magic, I think. He seems to be generally pretty weak against magic. But okay, big crit out of Nanjo there, fantastic. And we got a metal card, I'll more than likely never use it, but hey, we have one. Also, I'll be totally honest, it's been a long time since I navigated this area. I will... Oh, they're weak to gun? Well, let's just replay it. Let's replay the last turn. Okay, it says they're weak to gun. It did not specify what type of gun they are weak to, though. Judging from this, judging from the fact that Masao can't apparently... Okay, I think it must be weak to either pistols or shotguns, because rifles and SMGs clearly weren't being... clearly they weren't doing the super effective damage they were supposed to. Okay, so... I think I need to go this way. Okay, there's another lever there. To be totally honest, for now I'm just gonna for now, my general approach is I'm just gonna run through and pull every single lever that I see, and when I eventually find a point where I would need another one, that's when I'll double back. Okay, they have a bit more than 100 HP, good to know. They are also weak to gravity, which is good to know. But yeah, after a certain point in the game, I'll be able to, I think it's at level 18, I'd be able to fuse Gozu Tenno, which is a persona on the Chariot Arcana, which means it's one that I would be able to use very effectively from Masao, which is super beneficial to me, because, fortunately enough for me, well, he is a Chariot Arcana user, and also, well, Gozu Tenno gets Megiddo super early, so basically it is a, hey, I'm just gonna breeze through fights for a while now. And I should have used physical attacks here. I should have gone for physical attacks because the nightmare things at the front here are pretty much all just those. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. And that's another paralysis effect, but I'm not too bothered about it because I know that that will go away after I finish this fight. Because there's a couple of status elements in this game that will stick around There's a couple of status elements that will stick around after a fight, like poison stays and sickness stays, but paralysis and stone and stuff like those all go away. Which is very welcome, and I have gone the wrong way. Okay, I don't think I've gone the wrong way, and Rakukaja is going to make this a bit more of an annoyance than I would like it to be. So we'll Sukunda, so we'll do Sukundas. Let's try negotiating with these things, because, well, one, I can. Okay, fantastic. That works perfectly. I'll be honest, Q-Surf always looks so weird to me in Persona. Mostly just because, I mean, Q-Surf just looks weird to me. I don't know if that's pronouncing it correctly, but whatever. Yeah, it always just looks weird to me, because it's like this weird kind of like half-dog kind of thing that looks like, I don't know, it looks really strange. I don't know how to describe it. Also, I should check. They're weak to whip and gun, which means I can. I'm gonna move Maki one tile further back, I think, and then she should be okay. And I think it's weak to rush damage. Also, if they're weak to. When something in this game says it's weak to gun, I do wish it would be a little bit more specific than it is. But yeah, Rapid Fire is such a helpful ability, I will be keeping it with me for the entire game. Or at least most of the game, I'd like to believe. But yeah, I'm going to have to move Maki back at least one tile, just so she can get proper benefit out of it a lot of the time. But on the plus side, we should be okay, even though they have set up Rakukaja. We've done enough damage, but I don't think I need to worry too much about it. Maso hits rank 7 and learns Liftoma. Liftoma will actually come in pretty handy in some of the later dungeons where we have to start dealing with damage flaws. Damage flaws generally just being a little bit of an annoyance. But yeah, Well, they are exactly what they sound like. They are floors that do damage when you walk over them. So basically, you can just walk over them for free. So now, let's check these boxes. Some medicine and 2 rattle drinks. Fantastic. Looks like we can enter a SEBEC building now. Pretty good. I feel like Maki's different somehow. This is kind of exciting. Okay, so with that, we are now in the SEBEC building. With its very, very strange looking walls. Okay, these things, I think they were weak to fire? But on the plus side... Okay, I say on the plus side. I still forgot to move Maki. Actually, I'll just use... No, wait. Formation. I'll move Maki back, like, 1 more tile. Yeah, I'll move Maki to there, so that sorts her turn out. Now we go for Magaru, we go for Hammer just to do something, and then we go for Magari. And we should finish them all off this turn. Because this should be super effective on all of them. It was not. I maybe just didn't do the thing right. Also, I will say, I do not... Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm pretty confident about being able to get through most of this. However, there is just that lingering little doubt of just like, what if everyone gets hit with paralysis in 1 turn? Because basically, if I find myself in a situation where that happens, if that happens, you just instantly game over. Because everyone being afflicted with paralysis means you have no moves you can make, and you can't cure it, so basically you're stuck in a situation where you can't move or do anything. So the game just gives that a game over state. Magaru does a fair bit, Rapid Fire does a fair bit, that finishes them all off. Fantastic! Okay, Masao goes up a level. Now, this is Trish's Fountain. Shield charges like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 to heal here. It is 2,000 yen. Honestly, I think I'm doing okay currently. So I don't need to worry too much about it. And I don't remember if this is a spare room or a velvet room. It's a store? Okay. I guess there's just general stores in these dungeons now. I'll be totally honest, I'd completely forgotten about that. I am gonna buy 5 revival beads because I know that there is a boss at the end of this dungeon. Because that could be potentially dangerous. Also, there are damage floors in this area. So I guess it is kind of handy to know that. Also, we can't go through here. It's broken and won't open. The general manager's room. It's all the way up. Is he expecting you? No, but, well, it'll happen. Huh? You came through the basement? I've heard rumors of a division down there that's secret even to employees. But you'd say you went through it? Yeah, that's us. Come on, man, quit ogling the secretary and get on with it. Secret's not even the employees knows? What's with this company? It said that fools and smoke like high places. Let's head for the top. So, I don't think this dungeon is all that long, so I'm actually going to end off today's episode here. Next time we'll be doing the entire SEBEC building. So, I guess this is going to be a shorter one today, and then we'll finish off this entire building next time. So I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. I'm also going to quickly run back to that Agastia tree and save in between episodes. But yeah, we're going to end off today's episode here. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.